Since 1968, Mackey Motors has been the place to find new and certified used vehicles. Along with a knowledgeable and helpful sales staff, you, the customer, are their number one priority. Find new roads at Mackey Motors in Lake City. Tate Bieret with the Kuemper Knights joining us here on the Mackey Motors post-game show. Find new roads at Mackey Motors in Lake City. Tate, congratulations. We haven't announced it yet. Well, we did. You don't know it yet, but you're our motor end player of the game tonight as well. A great start for you out on the hill tonight. Talk about that first start for you, a freshman. You're going up against a team I maybe know some of these guys, or you certainly know who they are anyway. It's Coon Bayard right here in the local area. How'd you handle the nerves early in the game?
Yeah, I came into the game, I was a little nervous. I was just focused on throwing strikes. I had to help out my team. They made a bunch of good plays, helped me out. I helped them out. Just got through the game.
What was working for you early in the game? What was kind of the go-to pitches when you needed a strike or needed an out?
My fastball was working all night. Around the fourth inning, I was getting a little tired, and it wore off. And then my curveball was coming, and that was perfect.
After you got through that first inning and they didn't score and they left a couple of guys on, how much confidence did you say to yourself, hey, with this defense behind me, I can go out and shut these guys down?
Yeah, I felt great. They helped me out, and it was just working out.
Take us through what the mentality was as you guys got that lead. I think they scored in the third for you, gave you a little bit of a comfort zone to be able to go out. Did that change how you threw it all as this game went on?
Well, it helped me get more confidence. Helped me. It just, I don't know really the word, but it
just kind of kept you focused and relaxed you a little bit.
Gave me a lot of confidence.
Conversations with Max, your catcher, what were those like tonight? Did you guys talk much in the dugout?
Yeah, he told me just throw strikes, don't worry about it. If it's a bad pitch, he'll block it. He's an amazing catcher. He threw a couple guys out, He helped me out. I was just trying to throw strikes for him.
Get a win in your first start. How's it feel?
Feels great.
What are you going to do to celebrate this one?
I don't know.
Just going to enjoy it, huh?
Yeah, enjoy it.
Well, I tell you what, great job out here tonight. I appreciate you joining us.
Thank you.
You bet. Again, Tate Bieret joining us here. We've got head coach Randy Snyder working his way up here. We'll get Coach into the post-game area, and we'll get him shifted in here. Coach going to slide his himself. We'll have him throw the headphones on here, and then I'll hand him the mic for the post-game video interview that we're doing as well. And Coach, congrats. Not easy, but anytime you play these guys, it's not going to be an easy win. But you moved to 4-1. You've won 4 in a row. Got to be pretty pleased with this one tonight.
Well, we told the guys that we'd be playing a very well-coached team and kids that will play extremely hard. They're very proud of themselves up there, and they do a great job and take a lot of pride in what they're doing. So somebody we can learn from. So, yeah, it was a nice win.
Tate Bieret getting our motor end player of the game tonight. I thought with the way he threw first start to go out and hold Coon scoreless through 4, what did you see from him, and how was he able to kind of control a good hitting ball club?
Well, as a freshman, a lot of poise, was one thing we thought we saw. His ability to throw strikes. He was always up early in counts, but he just could never get that third, fourth pitch across. So something he needs to work on. His breaking stuff is getting better. We list him as our 4th or 5th starter, so we look for a lot of things out of him, and Tate did a good job tonight for us.
What'd you say to Logan there? You went out and talked to him in the 7th. We're just going to jump ahead to that. It's a 5-4 game. They've got bases loaded, 1 out, and you called the timeout. I know you pulled the corner infields in to be able to get the home to first double play, but what'd you say to kind of calm him down a little bit?
Well, these are the moments that will define us. I mean, we've been in this situation before. We've been to the state tournament multiple times, been in the championship game multiple times. Those are the moments that will define us. We had to find a way to get those outs. And you can't shy away from it. You don't want to be that guy that doesn't want to take the chance. So, we just told him to kind of suck it up a little bit and be a man about it. And there's going to be bigger moments in our life than winning or losing a baseball game. So I was proud of the way they challenged me a little bit on the way out, said they wouldn't let anybody down. So, it was them. It wasn't me. They just really responded well. We were always one pitch away, and, we tried to get to the part of the lineup we thought we'd have more success with. Coon has a very good lineup up and down, just like Kingsley does. I told Coach Waddle on the way out, I said, I'm glad we're not playing in 1A. The last 2 nights has been very challenging. So But those games have made us better, and those moments like that, we got to have those. We got to not necessarily be successful in them, but we have to witness it. We have to experience those moments and understand what that is, what it feels like to win and what it feels like to lose. And so far we've been lucky. We've been successful with those.
Last year, I thought you guys struggled a little bit at the plate. Looks like you're hitting the ball better early in the season. What did you see from your guys tonight against their two pitchers?
Well, they threw some pretty good arms like we saw from Kingsley last night, and we have a couple guys that are struggling, but the sample size is too small.
Mm-hmm.
You cannot depict who's going to be there at the end of the year. We're swinging the bat pretty well. We're just asking them to have quality at bats. Coach Luhano and Coach Bach are adamant about their quality at bat chart, and it does show. It shows up a lot about not necessarily getting a great batting average, but having good plate appearances and grinding out pitches and putting the balls in play. And we did that tonight, I thought. But you're not going to have 9 guys up down the lineup swinging it well all night, and it's up to us coaches to challenge the guys a little bit. And we talked to several of them at the end, talking about getting in here early and working on things we're not good at. Maybe it's our approach, maybe it's our attitude, or maybe we haven't been working as hard as we should. So we'll see how it goes. Like I said, it's only 4 or 5 games we've played, and we've been fairly successful. So.
Coach, just to get this game in with the weather we had yesterday and everything, tip the cap to Scott Parcher and whoever helped him get this thing ready. You might even been out there raking and sanding and everything today. Well,
this total goes to Scott Parcher.
Yeah.
He could have blew this thing dead at 10 o'clock this morning, but he helped out. Coach Waddle and I talked early, and it didn't look good down there, but found out this was available, and Scott said, well, we'll see how it goes, how it dries. We didn't get any sunlight until 8 o'clock tonight, but Scott does a great job, and we did tear it up a little bit, but by going varsity only, we thought we'd give it more chance to dry, and we're very grateful for the city for letting us use it again, and Scott's ability to cover up the things that we did tonight. We won't even know what happened here in a couple of days. So, but without Scott's help, we never would do this, and we're very grateful to him and the city, Mr. T. Meyer, and all the guys.
Well, Coach, appreciate you joining us here. Congrats on the win tonight.
Well, thanks for having us, Jeff, and thanks for sticking around covering us on this kind of cold night. You too, Mark.
Head coach Randy Snyder again with the Kuemper Knights. They knock off again Coon Rapids Bayard 5-4 here tonight.